All right. So I'm gonna make this really quick, probably within like 15 minutes or something. I don't know. Maybe 15 minutes or less. One thing I know, my laptop's dead. It's lovely stuff. It's lovely life. So I want to talk about something that I got about like probably Thursday or something like that. So there's a good chance that I might be able to graduate this year. And I'm gonna have to go into full time. I've been doing full time college for like 3, 4 terms probably, and this is gonna be the last term I might be having for spring. So around late March to mid June, that's when I'm gonna be really working hard on getting the last of my classes finished up, and it's gonna be 4 classes, of course. Um, what does this mean exactly? So I'm actually really going to take the time to really focus on those classes and graduate as much as I can, study harder on this one because this I'm at the stretch point for my classes right now at the moment. Um right now I'm currently taking 5 classes at the time and it's going to be really long, but it's a long thing for me to deal with. So, I'm at least happy that I am going through like the classes I need to take in order for me to graduate. So, for the time being, you probably won't see any current stacking content or streams from me for like 3 months or something, or 4, depending on how it goes. Um, I do have plans to schedule out videos probably like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm gonna do a mix of old footage, secret montages, and tributes. Um, I'm hoping to put the time to working on a few big projects during that time, but I want to at least probably focus on one for the time being. Um, I might not do it though because I really want to put a lot of time into working on it instead of just doing it on the spot and everything. So I want to be able to focus on one thing at a time. Um, but yeah, so by the time I'm finished up with school entirely on like mid June, that's when I'm fully done with school entirely, so I'll be able to finish up all the videos that I wanna work on. I'll be able to complete the rest of the stuff that I need to do. I am most likely active on my Discord server, so I'll be providing my Discord server in my community tab, so you'll be seeing that a lot because if people wanna see what's going on, you guys can go on there and see what's up and everything. Just in case, I will provide the link right now because that's going to be really helpful for you guys in case of emergencies. So, for those who want to enter into my server, there's the link. Um, if there's any questions, just let me know and I will be sure to probably answer them as soon as I can. Um, my only main priority right now is to like finish up as much as I can within a certain amount of time. Um, After college and everything, when I graduate, I'm spending the entire summer hopefully working on like getting all these big videos out of the way. I'm probably going to finish up a Bolo series that I've been working on for a long time and getting them like put away, put the rest for like a long time. I don't know if I'm ever going to bring them back or not because I'm going to be more focused on other things. I'm hoping that during the summer, really can hope that I can get the game show going because there are people who still need to do the game show and everything, and I might need to get some people that I know to be in the first season. Like I got like about half of the submissions that I need, then I have to redo the intro and all that stuff. So it's a long process for me. I'm not giving up on the game show. It's just a really long process. People like I know that I was supposed to bring it out like last month, and I'm really sorry about that because some people most likely forgot or they didn't have enough time, and I completely understand that. The thing is that if people aren't able to submit their times for anything in particular, then I feel like they shouldn't be on the game show, in my opinion. Like, I'm really sorry I have to like be a real big stickler on some level about that, but there are deadlines that you have to meet and everything, and people are not able to do that, then that's not gonna it's gonna be really bad. And I'm gonna have to get some people that I know to be fill-ins and everything else. So I'm gonna have to redo the intro for the game show and everything because some people might have dropped out last minute. And yeah, there's that. Um I can tell you some of the videos that I have that I'm gonna be working on during the summer or like off stream and everything, and have them scheduled out for the time being. So I still need to do the fastest car in the world 2021. I still need to do like this one I've been wanting to do for a long time. Favorite stackers. I haven't done that since 2018, so might as well bring it back. The four synchro montage specials. Fastest on the web, of course. Top 10 best stacking videos of 2020. I'm gonna wait on that. Every fives and sixes on YouTube stacking. Um, there's a lot of stuff that I want to finish up, and I want to be able to get that worked on by like fall this year, and probably work on my own, like probably work on some other stuff for the time being. Um, if people don't understand where I'm coming from, sorry, but that's life, and I have priorities to handle. And I have like mandatory things I need to do, look after. Um, I will make a video on when I'm selling my sets and everything. I do promise that. Um, we'll just see where things go because it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a long process for me, and I'm hoping that by the end of the year, I'm hoping to have all the videos that I really wanted done this year completely out of the way so I wouldn't have to worry about any of them whatsoever. So, if that makes any sense whatsoever, honestly. Hopefully, when COVID's over and everything, when in-person tournaments are allowed, I'm going to do my best to finish up all these tournaments that I want to compete in and hosting one as well, like the West Coast Championships. For those who don't know, I'm hosting a online tournament, the West Coast Championships. If you have not registered, please do. If you want, it's completely up to you. I have about 26 competitors, and it's freaking amazing. Thank you for registering for this online tournament that I'm holding. Not polling, my bad, sorry. And I'm just hoping that like by the end of the year or like next year, I can compete in Euros, Asians, um, finish up like any tournaments that have not competed in because those are really like what I need left to do, and then I'm like completely done. Like there's nothing else for me to do. If there's anything else for me to do, is that if stacking were to ever get into the official Olympics, then I would go back into Team USA and do that because by the time I'm finished up with all these tournaments I want to compete in, I only consider North American Open and Junior Olympics as a wild card because anything could happen. The thing is, it's just no other challenge for me to have. There's no like I want more of a I want more of a challenge. Like this took me about a decade for me to get towards with Team USA. I want to have more of a bigger challenge, if that makes sense, because I want to be able to do something that like no one's probably have done and probably continue going towards it, but more of a different direction, if that makes any sense. So like like once I'm finished competing and everything, that's when I'm gonna leave Team USA because like there's nothing else for me to do when you think about it because once I'm all done with these tournaments, what else am I supposed to do? Like, am I supposed to just sit there, go to Worlds every year, see all my friends again? I do know that, but I want more of a challenge than just that. I want to be able to have a challenge where like I'm wanting to work for, I'm wanting to really strive for. The need to have a bigger challenge than just getting on Team USA now at this point. And that if that makes sense. So like 2023, that's gonna be the time when I am going to head out to the UK for a bit to the North England regionals, if that's gonna happen. And then after that, I head up to Korea for the rest of the year. So there's gonna be a chance you'll see me stacking in Korea for like an entire year and all that stuff. Um, and then we'll just see where the rest goes from there because there's just nothing else for me to do. I mean, I do plan on moving back to Korea for work reasons, and yeah, there's a lot of things I have to work on and to do because there's just a lot of things I just need to manage and some personal things I need to handle. So, the fate of this channel in the future, we'll just see where things go. If I can somehow put things in with work and stacking, who knows what's going to happen, honestly. Maybe it might be good, might be bad, who knows, honestly. So, the best I could say is that you won't be seeing me on here for at least a good few months after spring break for me, which is the 20, which spring break ends on the 29th of March. You'll probably see single montages, tributes, smaller videos from me scheduled out for like the next 3 months. You'll see like a one big video here and there, but not a lot. Um, we'll just see what the future holds because that's really all I can say at this point. Well, let's see where things go, honestly. But all I'm gonna say is that I'm gonna be really busy with this for the rest of the time until summer. So until then, I'll see you guys probably in summer. Probably this might be the last stream I'm gonna have for a while, fortunately. So if you guys are expecting any streams from me, don't expect that anytime soon, please. Um, if you have not voted for the Sports Stacking Awards, please do vote. We have at least, let me check real quickly. We've had at least 64 submissions, votes, or should I say votes for the game show already, which is amazing. 67, actually, my bad. We have about 67 votes for this award show to happen. And I want to say thank you guys so much for making this a reality because this is something that I've really wanted to do for the longest time. And this will be very beneficial because this is something I've been wanting to do for the longest time. And I think that the award show will probably be really good. And I'm really hoping that once the all the submissions that I need for the game show is done, I just need 2 more submissions, and then I'll probably share them around my server and some other servers and my community tab. And from there, I will probably get started with recording the official Sports Stacking Awards. And the winners who win their awards will get a tribute or a single montage, whichever comes first. So that's going to be a really interesting thing. You're awesome. You deserve what you got to do. You're an incredible person. We understand all of this. We can't wait to see what you will do next. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Sin. Really means a lot. But yeah, there's a lot of things I really need to handle. For those who just entered in, I'm actually very close to graduating, so I have like a few more classes left, and I really need to focus on them. You're probably gonna see smaller videos from me for the next few months. Probably one or two big videos, like one video, like words. Like you'll probably see one big video for like 1 month, and then there's gonna be another month where it's gonna be a big gap, and then another month there's going to be a big video, and then just go from there. Like the best I could say is that it's gonna be really busy and tiresome. I'm hoping that once summer and once I graduate, I'm hoping to finish up a boatload of videos and get them all scheduled out and for you to watch. Um, and I'm really excited that when summer comes around, I'm going to be able to finish up all these videos and for you guys to watch and enjoy. And then from there, I'm like technically up to date with everything. I've completed all the videos I wanted to do. There's one big video that I really want to do, but the thing is that it's going to be very long and it's going to be a long process. And once that's done, it's going to be one of the biggest videos I'll ever be making. It's going to be bigger than the 7-hour video that I made probably last year. No, 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. So I'm just gonna say the final like official stacking video that's for the community base is going to be the biggest video I'm gonna be making. That's gonna be considered the video that no one's ever gonna beat. I don't think anyone's gonna beat this video, especially in time length and everything else. I don't think that this video, no one will have the capability of this. I feel like my hair is sticking out for no reason. And yeah, so that's all I'm gonna say. Thank you guys for supporting me all throughout the time. Thank you for understanding where I'm coming from. Like I really am almost done with school, so I want to be able to start focusing on this. Let's see if my laptop will turn on. Please, please. Still charging. Lovely. So yeah, until then, I'll probably see you guys in the summer because this is gonna be the last stream I'm probably gonna be doing. And yeah, you'll most likely see me on online. You'll probably see me in a bolo of online tournaments. I will be hosting the West Coast Online Championships as well. You'll probably see me at the Worlds Online Tournament too. And I think that's gonna be it. After Worlds Online 2021, that's like my last tournament I'm gonna do for the rest of the time, and then I'm gonna be focused on school, all this stuff, finishing up videos here and there, all that stuff. So I'll keep you guys posted and everything. For those who have not joined my server, please consider joining it because that's where you're gonna get all the updates for my channel or anything in particular on what's going on in my life or anything in particular. Until then, I'll probably see you guys around mid June. See you soon, everyone. Have a good rest of the half of the year, everyone.